Welcome to the grand finals. It's Optic on the defending side, and of course that means Loud will be on the attack. And we get to finally see what this looks like. Tangible results after all that theory crafted.
Oh my gosh.
The absolute state of them, the walking wounded. You got less.
Holy shit, that...
all now chipped down, and Crashies continuing to be a problem.
Dude, that dart
Look
did
at
so much
proactivity
damage.
mid here as well. Optic wanting to push a little further.
I love that as well. The smoke comes through just as there's no contact elsewhere.
Wow.
The
Wait, they're all 1 HP.
Oh,
Look at this,
Victor.
Victor for 2.
He's playing further ahead, Victor, and yay, the combination deadly, and a flawless beginning for Optic.
Dude,
Get
shock
things
darts on
started,
this
but
map
that
are
chip damage at
shock
the
darts in general are
Crashies
ridiculous on
just
pistol.
did so much to them.
Can we see the damage chart of
That's
that?
just to consider. Optic around actually able to isolate Aspas, so it will take a little bit of a bite out of the execution. Marv could get caught.
Oh, he almost got timings.
Well, he got, really pushed down a couple of times, counted on some of his aggression a little bit here and there. So I do want to see how they look going forward, because I was really enjoying watching Loud play this earlier on. I got to catch back up on that, really spend some time going over it. And to me, Pancada was fantastic at being a threat and a nuisance. So again, that Marv Pancada battle going on the Omens, lovely.
No, that's a cool dart.
Now, still trying
See
to make
that?
something happen here. And it is going to be cleaned up.
It landed on top of the default.
Not feeling too
I wonder if that was a lineup.
Going through the motions.
Other maps.
Alright, this is Optic's bonus.
Actually,
I think they're gonna force mid control right now.
point of contest actually here from where
Loud is.
set up a much more traditional default. They will be noted.
Oh.
So no dash here actually, even if he finds the kill. But
Committed to it, and the swing's
Yeah,
sassy
see-
there, just takes it out of the game very well.
The saucy
Himself
swing.
off the back, but he'll take that. And again, such an early pick. 1 minute 20 seconds still on the clock here for them to play with, but there is a double stack towards short, so that could be a conundrum to face. You can see Marv trying to fill the void. Pops himself up on short. Surely to be cleared.
oh, this is good though. If he finds the kill, he can TP away, and then Victor can pick up the slack. They're actually going to flash in here.
Really like the engage on that, and Victor does deliver. It's Sadak gone down, and they're going to just peel away. That's dreamy stuff. And now, that early damage that came through towards Sassy actually becomes a problem. That's when your Spectres, your Marshals will actually do really well. Look at Aspas, look at Sassy. They are down lower on HP, so they've got to be a bit more cautious and be very careful with the next couple of steps, because Optic have suddenly got a little bit more in the pocket now.
I mean, almost feels like an advantage. Aspas and Sassy down to 21 and 24 HP. Another tag coming through as well.
This is huge. Great work from Aspas to stem the bleeding on hand. Flash Victor wants to get a little feisty with it, and yeah, he does. Lovely work from Victor. Pancada's still standing though, and it is a 2v2. So this should be contained.
Oh,
but they're just so
Austin
quick
is
to
so
fight on this
hurt.
one.
Oh, should come through now. Crashy should be able to find himself an upgrade though. If he doesn't find anything from heaven, he's
Timing's
going to top down.
perfect. The timing's perfect from
Oh
FNS.
my gosh.
An Optic.
They got the bonus.
That's maybe not. A little bit of something to it. But again, keeping it simple. We're going to go for that B piece already. You can see Optic respecting that enough to sit deep on Bowhouse, make them kind of work for their dinner. And information now does get revealed, but the gap already closed. So FNS going to try and find an angle, but the flash is very good.
Oh my gosh.
That was Sadak as well. So for now, Optic still holding for the backside. As Les is the only one to really connect so far for Loud, but they have at least got a step towards the site here. Backline's being addressed.
Oh.
Les, that's the big shot though. Pancada makes this almost feel possible.
Les?
Break comes in and Les has the spike not too far away. He actually dips back in. Ultimate. He's going to pop that down.
The madman.
This is madness from
17
Les.
HP.
17 HP, and he is willing to throw us down 7 seconds. They have to make the move within it. A couple more, and they have to make the play. What does he do with this? The spam comes in. And the reveal. It's dealt with well.
Oh, he's gonna
So
gatekeep
he's
the
got
smoke?
himself a deep smoke here.
Give himself a little bit of room to work with. But it is got a time limit on it, and you can see it literally tick over on the second. He has to pull back, flash through. Does get caught by it, but he's going to
Oh, he's so blind.
Smoke down, so he's buying time here. The turret not going to be able to do anything.
Oh, they're delayed.
Has to respect it. This is great stall work coming out from Optic.
Yeah, actually Victor popping the ult as well, so it's really going to take... This is getting a little awkward here, because there's 4 players from Optic now ready to greet this.
Loud just have to go back to basics, almost just the gun at the side, and Aspas going to show him how it's done, but he's taking a whole lot of damage. Sadak still stands and still finds work, but FNS deep tucked towards hell. They found Crashies. FNS on the side.
Wow, they somehow got in. That's crazy.
Carter and Sassy though, comfortable enough for a plant here.
He finds the kill.
Yeah, I think they know he's opping.
We have to wait to see if that's a possibility. He's going to break his wrist if he wants it. Not going to happen.
Why did they not pick up the op?
Beautiful work, but Yay,
Teams will not pick up an op if the other, like the enemy team needs it more than them.
It's going to work out well.
Like,
Carter gonna have to just suck that one up.
the way Loud plays, they just kind of like,
That worries me slightly. Marv now
they just need rifles, they run in.
looking towards
Be
Mill.
able to retrieve it here, but that could be key considering Ye doesn't have a weapon.
Hey, Sick, I know, maybe, might be getting there.
That'd be huge. Trying to clear out towards Wine. Probably the right call there.
They're conscious just because Ye's showing such deep presence.
You have to clear meticulously. You've lost a little bit of the information play. Now already Aspas going to get further ahead. There's a lovely flash to Forche off the angle and Sadak.
Oh.
He's going to step forward. That's gorgeous work from Aspas towards Marv. Ye still stands, and Ye delivering again and again. That's 3 already this round.
Left. They've actually got the lockdown here as well, so they can fully reset. Ye's done the damage here. They have a man advantage and the lockdown for the retake.
Wait, does Sassy have shock darts?
And there it is.
He might have shock dart lineups.
There's no, what can you do with this? 17 seconds. Plant's going to come
Oh,
in.
no shock dart?
Unless he's in such an annoying spot, has to make a run for it. Going to get himself out towards the backside of Wine, just about.
They've let them pass.
They have. Looking like to get it halfway. FNS on guard duty, going to get one. He's not stopping. Ye is not stopping!
Oh, wow.
From hell or high water, El Diablo will always be dangerous, this guy. Guardian, so we will pay mind to it. But I do also take stock of what we've seen so far, because we're sitting at quite a commanding scoreline here.
We are, but this for me, this last round was another example.
Oh, what a cool knife.
OPTIC's big win condition, right? It's finding these free first bloods, untraded. It gives them time to set up. There you go to plan B, plan C in some of these rounds, and that's where they've really excelled this event, honestly.
Now it looks like maybe Loud are exploring new options. We've seen some very site-centric hits, very dedicated towards A. Now we've got a little exploration towards middle, but it could be because his purchase is far from perfect. So again,
is the door closed right now? No.
Against OPTIC before, and it did work, but it did seem as though OPTIC, of course, do have next layers to this. And already information aplenty. Not ideal, but already going to try and close in. Less happy to lead this as of Aspas with him. They've got a good surround on the side, but they're not yet quite breaking in to be able to get that spike down, and there's still 3 players potentially to clear.
So, but it's a 5v3. They have the advantage here to play trades, and crashes will be called upon. He's actually going to get pinged out.
It's an absolute shutdown, though. FNS and Ye looking comfortable. Give them just enough room. As Ye still backside. The composure of every piece of this. They were knocking on the door. They were condemning. And I do want to talk about what this implies now for the greater run of things now when we look at that best of 5. Because I think this map was a bit of a swing map. A lot of people having confidence here in Loud on this map. Looking like a firm,
holy shit,
I guess, pillar of their game plan. And if this is the form that OPTIC are coming out with, that changes a little bit here. However, it's not over yet. A double walk on A.
Flash through.
Oh, he splashed himself.
That's going to be fine. Finds Victor, wants another. He's so ready for a Marv. That's well enough here, but FNS can hear this cross. But he knows there's a trap on the other side. He's so aware of this, man. He's got 2! How do you get 2 off of that? Oh, he's just absolutely unleashing today. That's 2 big kills. That's going to keep this round somewhat feeling safer as already Crashy's closing in. Going to take the spike away from them. And it's just Aspas left in a 1v2, and it's not happening. It's A1. This scoreline, what have they been coming up with in the lab?
I wonder if are Loud like slow starters, like the first match of the series, they're like not completely locked in, but they lock in later. I mean, if you think about the last series,
these boys have been putting in.
They got 13-2, and then they proceeded to like reverse sweep the series. So
at this event, and it's actually paid dividends for them.
That's a huge
like from what I'm looking at, it's they're playing slightly like hesitant. So
how are they reading this so well? OPTIC are so in their heads, and Loud have to back away. What are you going to do? You're stuck in a halfway choice. You might get detained if you're not careful. They do get out in time. But again, the time purchased. We're down to 40 seconds now. They read the whole game plan. They're going to hear all of it. It was a lot of utility burnt up. But right place, right time. And I'm surprised they swung a player over off the back of that. They might start doing that now as a lot more utility comes in. FNS will be suppressed, but he's still fine. He seems to be good for at least 1 at this point. So ready on the side. Flash comes in. Victor goes through. Does his best impression. Oh, I thought he had 2 there. Not to be. They keep their lives. Aspas still standing. Player tucked towards hell is Marv. Gets himself out. Has a little look.
Is he going to cancel?
For now, and
oh no, he didn't.
Waiting, Yay.
Oh yeah, he did.
A couple of options, takes 1. 10 seconds left. With him, and the 2v2 sprays in. It ain't clean, but the swing from Crash. He's trying to capitalize on the time.
Wow, like I don't understand how they.
And Loud stabilize for just a second.
It's crazy how they win these rounds.
It's almost like Marv actually has to get out.
Because they're actually running into the stacks.
Looking to cancel his TP.
But now this could be the next look at it, right? Because he's got the supporting act there. He's got FNS by his side. You're gonna have that swing player on short, and FNS tries to walk mid.
Walking mid.
Nah, not gonna happen. He had so much faith in Ye, but the angle was just a little bit too deep. So at this point, he has to
5
back.
HP.
He's left down on minimal HP, and Ye gets left a little bit to his own devices.
That's key though. If FNS is the first to fall in this sort of game plan, but actually
now,
he's backfield this. He's on the other side.
If they pop flash this.
No way, the underhand! A little gift sent from the gods!
Wow.
Marv went out on the extremity. They've read the play so well. The spike gets dropped and Marv's still sticking around. Backs away to buy time, but Ye's already leading us. Ye's flanking them already. Ye is backfilling this one. Another underhand goes in. Marv is just playing the clock right now, buying more and more time for Ye to close in step by step. He's even going to commit to Wine. He's committing to Wine on this. Sadak, Aspas have to clear this because look who's lurking. It's going to be Ye from the back lines, and he's still finding shots, and he's still being a problem. As only one stands, and it's Aspas, and he does not feel safe. He has players just about everywhere. He would have to go hero mode if he wants to save this round.
It's just beautiful to watch. And now Aspas, like I said, in an unwinnable position here. The 1v3, not even going to find the first hurdle. Yay.
If it closes out in this similar fashion, there's always a chance to pull that scoreline back in. But this half has not.
They were thinking they were going to do B hit. I mean, actually, they have the right read.
Fast mid adjustment. It looks like
they have the correct read right now.
And they just don't expect it. He's still dealt with Sadak. He turned away from Aspas, but now the lockdown is going to come in. And yeah, he's going to over push. And he does go down. Great trade from Aspas, who is the only one trying to do this right now for Loud. Putting in a great performance. 3 of them still alive. It's Crashies and Marved on the other side. HP's a little low, but they have the numbers. One goes in. Oh, the snap from Crashies! Someone check on that man's wrists. It's Sassy now. Has to pick up the spike, has to do it all on his own. And the information play coming in. Sassy, though, he's closing in. A nice amount of HP to work with, but he's still got a chance in this. They have no idea where he's at right now. They've set up the crossfire. Does it hold? Sassy walks in. He's found an Optic. I think as just a fan of the game, you'll love that half. But I want resilience. I want a little bit more magic from that Loud side. I want them to wake up.
This will be the time to do it. Flip this pistol round back. So they did win both pistols last time, but concede in the first half.
So we'll see what the actual game plan is.
Did he have any shock darts or no?
Pancada just...
Pancada, do you know what's on the other side? That's beautiful from Pancada.
Cover going out. Huge kill.
Massive kill, because it looked like the rotation was the intention, as they're going to be leaning around towards that tree side. 4 of the players down for Optic, working their way through. And Loud shutting the door, and they say, well, none of what they're trying to sell. Aspas going to keep them busy, going to fall away to a safer angle.
What?
What are you up to, Marv? You're getting real dangerous on this, and this is a shutdown. Loud waking up, and that is what we need to see. Force them out. Pull that rotation away from where they want. So it looks like the A side will be their eventual goal and anything changes, so we will have to see what Pancada can do. Sadak on the other side as well, but time being ball.
Oh shit, is he gonna flash?
Exploration towards middle here from Ye.
Oh!
Oh, that's nice. He double dips.
That was perfectly played from him.
And seeing nothing is big, Mike. They see nothing there, so now they can maybe lean right back towards B, or at least give the call of support, because Ye, he's over pushing this one. Has a look towards CT, and Les is now down, so it does seem as though they've broken through on the side. They pulled the rotation just perfectly. Marv's going to catch this as well. Sadak, do you check it? Nah, not a shot. Pre-fire, almost from Marv there. What do you do on the way back in? Pancada's got a Bulldog, I guess. The rest, not so equipped. Okay, no, it's fine. Apparently, the Marshall is good to go. My bad.
If Pancada can fight this guy.
It does look a little possible. It's this mid-fight to me, right? Marv looks so on the money for it. He seems super aware of this possibility. How does Pancada approach it? Obviously, none the wiser to what's behind him. And yeah, it's going to be the reveal. Beautiful work from Marv. His patience is paying off. Composed, calm.
The dart.
But they have slipped through. So now FNS just going to feel the burden, the brunt of it all. He's gone down. Now Marv's starting to sweat bullets. He's going to get back to side.
Oh my gosh, they won it.
He's got the time on the defuse. They just get across the line.
Dude, every round counts for them.
Right back
I don't think they needed to peek there though. Like Optic side.
Right here from Switch.
Sit in sight, play post plant. I think you just win.
He comes off with a perfect time.
It's because they died and then they became a 2v2 in sight.
Oh man, the Brazilian fans. You gotta love to see it.
It was the same as I just want that noise pumped in here.
Honestly, I'll take it. Sadak this time. He's gonna be the one to deal with a whole lot. If he swings too wide, he's fine. It's 3. Oh, it just slices them apart. And Optic gonna lose much of the potential of this round. Maybe if they wanted to get a little bit more away from Loud. Not going to be the case. FNS, yeah, and he goes up towards kind of, you know, the rafters on the other side.
Does he get Aspas first?
Well, you think he does, but actually, it's Pancada. I'm lying. It is Aspas, of course. And then he gets the operator, kills him, and then it just, you know... it was actually in a different game.
But he was taking too long to decide.
Slow things down as well. I mean, I'd counter that with where Optic have looked best is having to problem solve, troubleshooting. Again, FNS,
Wow, Les's position right here in wine.
We've got to see it here. I mean, this would be
that's so interesting as a killjoy.
Another buy round conceded here.
Will they expect him here?
Within touch distance in my
like, surely they just clear it, right? Is he gonna peek it?
Just try and deal with what's coming your way. Quickly dealt with on the first. Jay gonna work his way in towards the site. And now you got to look at the second string to this. The people behind Yay. Does he get? Yay actually found Sadek there. I thought they might have noticed him slipping through, or at least kept it in mind, but it wasn't the case at all. He's still being a nuisance. 2 up towards the rafters, and Aspas trying to clear through, but you can see the nuisance this man is, and Yay won't stop. Just ripping them apart. And now 2, Pancada and Aspas still alive, but where are they and what can they do with this? 1 by tree, 1 towards rafters. Operator to hand, and they need more than this. They need that springboard suppressed again. So few options. It looks like they're on the verge of giving this one up at this point. Yay still prowling around, gets found. Can there be an answer back?
Oh.
Pancada's found another.
Oh my gosh, how did they win that? That's insane. That's so big again.
That are never done in these scenarios. The defuse comes in, it's 7 for Loud.
Dude, they always surprise me.
Right back in the game,
Loud, they always win the most unthinkable runs to me.
I always feel like OPTIC had that again.
Like when they're down to like a lower percent chance of winning, they just fucking kick it up a notch and just start owning. It's insane.
And that was it. And then it's just like, oh, okay, so we're going to fall to pieces. And now they've broken the money enough that OPTIC are going to be on very little this round. So you've got to imagine it's 8. So again, that scoreboard just closing in and closing in. And Aspas closing down. Yeah, he tries
he's alive.
Keeps his life. 3 HP.
Oh my god. Dude, I jumped.
To play his life at this point.
Dude, that was so scary. Did you see that shock dart coming in? Did you see that shock dart? That actually like made my heart drop.
Sassy slips away. Aspas still posted up with the operator, so not really feeling any pressure just yet. Other than that. Well, OPTIC, you're not meant to be doing this right now. And 3 HP on Aspas, this is really concerning now.
It is, but it's still an operator. And we know what the law is. Doesn't matter the HP, you can still do as much damage as possible, but it is a 2v2.
All I'm saying is I saw that series that Les had.
Tommy could find the kill.
Tommy really could. Tommy becomes the 3rd man of the team. So maybe it is a 3v2. And maybe it doesn't matter because Marv is holding that cross and Aspas.
The molly.
It's not even Tommy. It's not even Tommy.
Damn, they won the thrifty. That's insane.
OPTIC 0 right in that round.
I wonder why, like, the Odin Sova meta just left. I swear that shit was like OP.
How are you going to get sent through?
Did you catch Sadek? No. Sadek's fine. That's a huge issue. He can just spam this cross if he wants to. At least a bit of damage as well towards Victor. Not a great deal.
Wow.
It's Aspas who are the back line, who are unrelenting and unmoving. Look at them. Again, Crashies just outswings him, takes down Aspas.
He peeked into the...
Holds it good together as Crashies now left in a very tough scenario, 13 seconds, and you've got a player behind you as well. Crashies knows that this is not going to be comfortable. Hunter's Fury is going to come out, 7 seconds now. He's got to try and play the game. He can tank at least 1 hit if he has to, but the door breaks!
No time.
He takes down Les, but I think he's out of time on this. It's done for this point.
3 rounds ago.
Yeah, I know you were, but you got to have a little bit of that hopium in the game. But now you found no real solution that can be applied across the board, right? You had like a weird kind of win with an eco, and it was, again, it's not, you can't repeat it. So for now, no formula found, no answers given, and for Loud,
they heard it. Oh shit.
It's a marathon to come back into this game, right? A mountain to climb. They've got the climbing boots on, so they can get on the journey.
I think they know he's right here. They heard him CP.
Deeper towards middle, but it looks like he's already been seen. Yeah. Still good for it though. Marv can at least punish Aspas. A little pressure towards this B side, and this could be a big.
Dude, there's no way that's another thrifty, right?
This could be the best chance that they've got it around in a while, but time being bought already. You can see just at the back of the side, Les is still solid enough. The spray comes in. Sassy wants to help out desperately, but there's a problem. Marv, he's behind him. No, he's going to just unleash. Yeah, finds Sassy, swings in, finds another. Marv digs deep when they need it, but it's still a 2v2, and we've seen these have problems. And Carter still stands, who is the demon.
Dude, I swear they knew where the Omen was. Like, he was like pinging it.
Expecting him.
You've got to look towards CT as well. Keep that build in the back of your mind. Who gets this shot? It's Marved. What a moment for this man. As Sadek now tries to find his way back in. And Crashies comes around on it. OPTIC make it to 12. They have. I mean, Sadek did fall over with them. So yeah, he needs to be careful to not give away too much here because he's such a thorn in the side. And this is just adding this paranoia to Loud. They're getting worried. the map's feeling smaller and smaller. It's all going to close in on them as OPTIC now recalibrate. They look towards short as a way to go, and it's Aspas waiting. Only a Spectre though, has to make it work somehow. Spins in fast, tries to do some
Got the
damage.
dink.
Does get a bit of damage on Ye as well. Just going to try and fire it down, but it's crashing towards Pancada. The site should be open. Yes, there's a backfill of Sadek, but again, it's only a stinger. This is not ideal at all. Loud going to have to fall away from this, 3 of them. Having to reconsider how they get back in on this site, because right now, OPTIC are firmly in charge.
Lockdown comes through and actually going to pull out
Oh.
Fury here, so...
Wait, if they spam the Sova.
See, Marv on the back of it, going to find a kill.
Yeah, and now it's Les and Sassy. Map 1 in the balance already. Marv gonna spot them on the cross, and Les actually finds Marv. Now they've got to know the Crashes was down below, but can they do anything to deal with him? Can they dig him out of this spot? FNS has been phenomenal this game, but he needs a little bit of it here. Again, trying to just get this one done. Victor delivers it. He delivers the second as well. It's 13-9. OPTIC get map 1.
Felt a little tense there, a little touch and go in the
Yeah,
second
dude,
half,
if
but
they spam
finally
the Sova
stabilized
ulting, because the
it
Sova
once
was
again.
under
OPTIC
Balk.
showing
So you know exactly
able
where he's ulting from. Like
to
you
stand
can
their
you can
ground.
actually shoot him just based off of like
Wow, did Loud
the
get
angle.
interested.
But
that felt like it should have been a formality after the first half, Lauren.
damn, that's crazy.
And this is always the worry with Loud. They're so resilient, like you said.
There's no easy game against Loud. There's no easy map against Loud. I think that is very, very apparent here. But for OPTIC, you've got to say their evolution already.